Picture this, a movie so wild, so mind-bending, that people left theaters in the 60s either awestruck or totally baffled. That's 2001, A Space Odyssey. Some called it a masterpiece. Others called it the weirdest thing they'd ever seen. Critics were split, some raved, some raged, and a few just scratched their heads. This isn't your average space flick, it's the film that changed how we think about movies. I'm sure you've heard the news. Every great director seems obsessed with 2001. But what's the big deal? Let's break down why this sci-fi epic is basically cinema royalty. 2001, A Space Odyssey doesn't follow a typical story. No clear hero, no snappy dialogue, and barely any explanation. Yet it's considered one of the greatest films ever made. Why? First, its vision of the future was decades ahead of its time. Kubrick gave us artificial intelligence, video calls, and even space tourism long before they were reality. The technology isn't just background, it's a character in itself, shaping every scene. But here's the real kicker. 2001 is pure art. The visuals are hypnotic, the pacing is deliberate. Every frame feels like a painting, and every sound, from the silence of space to the booming classical score, is unforgettable. And let's not forget the legendary psychedelic scene. Audiences would sit through swirling colors, some even tripping on psychedelics just to see what would happen next. It became a rite of passage, a cult classic, not just a film, but an experience. This isn't lost on filmmakers. Directors like Quentin Tarantino, Christopher Nolan, and Martin Scorsese all cite 2001 as a major inspiration. For them, it's more than a movie. It's a benchmark in visual storytelling and bold ideas. So the next time you watch 2001, A Space Odyssey, remember, its fame doesn't come from a wild plot twist or a catchy quote. It's famous because it dared to be different. And in doing so, it shaped the future of film itself.